Spejson.
Droga do UFC.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Shotgun. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 14 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Serii Bongamagain. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, ready to go for round 1, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going? Can he register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out.
Good shot. Keep it simple.
Able to check the high kick.
Big knee lands right in the opponent's midsection.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Nice hook.
What a fantastic right throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it.
How's his opponent still standing?
No idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting a goal before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. The octagon, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Shotgun.
We congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Minto, New South Wales, Australia, Juggernaut. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Shotgun. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
Ready? Ready?
Our round 1 underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card. Out there's watching him tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the prelims, but now on the main card for the first time, undeniably the highest profile opponent and the best fighter he will have ever faced. See if he can get off to a good start. Nice connection with that punch. It's one way to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
Stay strong. You got this, okay?
Big, powerful first man. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! He can't break your will.
Big kick land.
Cover up. Cover up. Protect your face.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Hook lands.
Protect your face.
Big body kick land.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight his kicks has made the dance. Good punch land. Very tricky when he throws that body.
Get that tape down.
With a right.
You better get that elbow down right there. Blast the body right in the ribs.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Just missing on the high kick there.
Real quick leg kick.
Keep that pressure there.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He didn't recognize he was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Look at him driving away. Body with that body kick.
Relax.
Shot with every part of himself, and now he's got
How about those 5 minutes? All right, all right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he makes it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Good shot.
And he continues to work the body here. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that option. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Over and over. Landed. It can't break your will. That was
Let's go. Throw those punches.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
power in the placement. It was perfect. And now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace. An uptick in the aggression and the output. Starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You can see the effect of what he's taking. Now, he may as well just smack him on the arm. Good job, guys. What a fight.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Set up punches.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw. What a fantastic strike. At the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Stay in control. Relax. Start looking for your shot.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna do it too.
UFC. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 10 minutes in the books.
Final round, you ready?
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
And he landed the right hand there. Stands up again here, but hurting.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Blocks the shot. This fight could be over decent.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. Now he got hurt very badly.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, moving in slow motion. He threw everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all the neck kicks every time he does it.
And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly here on fight night. He's not infiltrating his opponent's defense and darted right through it. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout shotgun.
He's smiling ear to ear, and why not out the tape for this heavyweight fight? So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and the same reach. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Shotgun. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 252 pounds. Tom Aspinall! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
It's
fun.
good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round 1 getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Nice leg kick land.
a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Let's go! Get him off you!
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Go! Push! Get free!
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward.
Got an angle here. Try to change the position. Gotta be careful, ball.
Gotta get out of there.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Can't hold you there. Escape.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here at the bottom.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Just misses with a left hook there. Very nice outside leg kick down there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh.
It's okay.
Beating the
Big strike lands.
Now he would try to chase down that fifth.
Scramble and go.
And he's out. 30 seconds to go.
got 30 seconds left in the round.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Round two is next.
All right. Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Round two is underway.
Okay, let's go. Don't fight. You try to fight, baby. You can try to
Able to
fight.
check that kick as well. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him.
Oh, that's a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Looks like he's going after the leg. We'll see if he can get the submission.
Submission. Right now. Let's go.
Bottom fighter trying to control.
Come on, let's go.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
He's back now.
Well, he's got his back down. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to fuck off in this position.
So heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arm.
Oh, now trying to isolate him home, DC.
He needs to hold his hip back to fire. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Stay sharp. Stay sharp.
Attacking armbar.
He postured up there, and he's out.
Posture, elbows, grab around his
Well,
back.
these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Okay, keep moving.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying.
Gotta be very careful there. Attack armbar now.
There we go. Finish.
You gotta recognize that when a guy starts putting his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an ankle.
Stay tight and finish it. Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Oh, and he
get up.
escapes up to his
Strong.
feet. Very nice.
Strong, keep moving.
He has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Drive his chin into his own body.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body crash there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Let's get busy with
All right,
those
he's
hands,
in a
man.
single
Come on,
collar
let
tie
it go.
here. Stuns that takedown attempt without issue.
I need you to move. Scramble.
And he's back up.
Use that low kick.
Nice straight punch.
Shot punch to touch there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. To go and end the fight.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to the corner saying, I'm going to
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, wow.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down. Take the shot. Take the shot.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Push him off.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of his position off the bottom.
He's in a better position.
The core is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's used it before.
Let's go. It's a warning.
Now he can escape.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Stay strong. You got this.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness, even the other side. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Takedown defense holds up. Good defense to keep the strike.
Right, it looks like Steve is up.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Thomas Bernard!
So the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your...
Always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting
Yes.
in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 25 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Shotgun. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Ghost Dog. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, round one is underway, and of course, for him, the easiest way to put his last fight in. Reach advantage there with that one. Will land a single ground strike there. All right, so postures up here, and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice big landed.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Keep your hands up, protect your face, keep moving.
That's a nice right.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Wow, he lands another leg kick. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Don't finish the fight.
Keep moving.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Beautiful. Gotta get out. Looking to finish now because he's got to be hurt very fast.
Maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Easy notes illustrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was like that had it all. For my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you gotta show love. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout shotgun.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully. Now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters identical in age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 26 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Shotgun. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here in the heavyweight division.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here he is, ready for round 1.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, he might be out.
Keep those hands up for me.
Back to the feet. Oh, single collar tie here.
Scramble, scramble, scramble. Don't allow him to hold you down. Don't allow him to hold you down. Go up.
All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can improve.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical ability. This guy has done this tremendously. Big punch lands over the top. I'll just follow this one.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going
All right,
forward.
single collar tie now. Stuffing the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's hanging his head. Get that up kick.
Back to the feet now. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful powerful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those kind of shots he can take.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
And they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those leg strikes. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Remain in the round. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that. Replays now. Replay guys will work within the truck. This is a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout shotgun.
So the celebration is on with him and his team. Most
It's
people
over.
believe, yeah, his opponent is in a
It's over,
world of
JK.
trouble. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 238 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador Bahia, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Sagano dos Santos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 27 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Shotgun. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready? Let's
Are
fight.
ready to go for round 1, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this? Serve him up. Go get him.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. What a fight we got going on here.
Massive elbow. He's hurt bad.
Just out of range with the big right hand. transitions and scrambles off of that.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Big, powerful punch lands.
Try him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle. He needs to get in so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Just over 20 total strikes and now landed 2 down.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down.
Back to the feet.
Every time these guys come together, man, you can hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive. Efficient, accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. What an end to round 1. All right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Round 2.
Look out for his hip into that leg kick. Big kick lands.
Oh, that right hand is on point. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Bad. And this guy has to be hurt very badly.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Back to the feet now. Not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big kick lands.
Both guys really throwing with authority.
What a fantastic strike. They throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Back to the feet. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Sagana. While the octagon not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool, his stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
Landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2. Definitely picking up the pace after round 1. He got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
He needs to start looking to finish now. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Back to the feet.
Over and over, he landed these big body kicks.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Beautiful strike.
20 seconds left. Final seconds here of round number 2. That's the end of round number 2.
All right, guys, last round. You ready? You ready? Let's go,
Third
fight.
round underway.
Last round. Come on.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Look at how he turns. Hip movement throws that kick.
We've been here before.
Oh! there and couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So, near perfect execution on this one. Ultimately results in the kill. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Junior Cigano dos Santos.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a hard tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Ngannou is 5 years the elder. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 27 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Shotgun. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
Ready? Ready? Let's go
All right,
fight,
ready
guys.
to go for round 1 now. He lost his last fight by devastating knockout, and that's been a lot of what you've been hearing about here during Fight Week. How does this young man, this young contender respond? Good defense to block the strike coming back. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he gets a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage. DC, I know you can't necessarily sprint. Just missed with the left there. There defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Man, you have a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Don't stop that hook.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots to the top.
All right, gotta be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
Oh, and he connects with the punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch, I just put a smile on my face.
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to launch the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
So just over strikes landed for Francis Ngannou. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee.
We need the takedown.
Now his opponent's still on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Man, he's so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Thanks there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Takedown and it's good. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here. He might get a finish here. Oh, how about this? Oh, and there chance to recover here.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Round is yours.
Well placed into the body. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got some chicken these guys.
Check, kick, or you're going to
Lands there, and somehow his opponent
held up. He not want to be on the receiving end of those type of strikes.
Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage. And he's
Get on his bicycle, John. Holy smokes!
a near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he showed up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliotta calls a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout shotgun.
There's the man of the moment, and what a moment.
Man, it's crazy. Seems like just yesterday you staring up at the posters all wide-eyed. You've been through a lot. Hell, I put you through a lot. But it was all for one reason, to get you here. Your first UFC championship. I just want to say, no matter what happens out there, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the fighter you've become. Yeah, don't get me wrong though. If you lose, I'm gonna have to bust you up in the gym next week.
Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 28 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, presenting the challenger, Shotgun. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
You ready?
you ready?
All right, here we go with round one. I had to tell my wife, when this guy fights, honey, sorry, you're standing room only. This guy has reeled off a knockout streak that rivals some of the best in UFC history. He's won the majority of his recent fights by way of knockout, literally sending guys across the canvas knocked out cold, and that's why he's on the radar of UFC fans around the world. As round one gets started, his opponent is certainly mindful of the power coming back his way tonight. Tuivasa gets caught with that punch. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Lands flush with that right hand.
Okay.
All right, he gets a single collar side here. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of different strikes.
Tuivasa's punch to the body, that one is blocked. Went for the inside leg
It's
kick.
not over. It is not over.
Just
Keep
over 3
moving.
minutes to go now.
Be shot. Be shot.
And now he's got that second.
Focus.
One non-stop.
That knee might have landed there. So just over 22 strikes have now landed for Tuivasa. Nice uppercut by the champion. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time. That is the right time.
Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already landed in this round. And you can see they're really starting to take their toll on the opposition at this point in the round. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about, oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, he uses a single collar dive. Uppercut lands now. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Look at how he turns his hip.
Hey, stop.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. You have very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very easy to solve the problem.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Knee to the body, it is blocked.
Right hand punch to the switch.
And they separate. So he's really starting to put together some... How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Oh, collar tie. Huge elbow there.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that doesn't come.
now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws the jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those punches. Good punch lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, and he gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't, now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Walker's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right out of his control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Just misses with the straight right. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's hurt.
Big knee!
Right, block that. Oh, block that.
Tuivasa's got the full mount. Back to the feet. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Head kick lands.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Ooh.
Come on, you got a little more. Come on.
That's a nice strike. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice. Keep moving.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that 50.
All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5.
You ready?
This is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see what happens.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Okay? Just follow your lead. Calm down.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this strong.
Never looked this good.
Let those hands go.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Trying to establish that jab once more.
There. Come on now.
Swing and a miss by Tuivasa.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Chain wrestle.
Nice leg kick land.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown.
by submission tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of what he did tonight in the octagon.
So there is the consensus baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. He leaned on the grappling. That was the path of least resistance, and that is the man they are all chasing for UFC heavyweight gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and new undisputed
The tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart with the same height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, introducing the challenger, Yazinho, Biggie Boy, Rosenstrike. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Shotgun.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. 2 months ago, he became the baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. But he's really not wrestling on the world. And that is not enough. In order to really be the champ, I've got to defend this belt. A lot of heavyweight champions haven't been able to do so. This is a belt that changes hands a lot. He says, I'm going to change it. I'm going to be the longest reigning UFC heavyweight champion. That begins here and now with the title defense. And they separate.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight. Uppercut is true. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurts bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. Found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through to get the big knockout for him. Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the
Tale of the day for this heavyweight championship fight. Struve is 3 years his senior. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 43 wins, 16 losses. He stands 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beverwijk, the Netherlands, presenting the challenger, Stefan Skyscraper Struve. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 30 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the World, Shotgun.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. Number 1 versus number 2 to determine the baddest man on the planet. Round 1 underway. UFC Heavyweight Championship fight. It could be a quick night at the office. We shall find out.
Punches and bunches. Let's go.
Perhaps a sign of things to come.
He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold, before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, they did here tonight. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed
Okay, kid. One last time into the breach. It's been a long road. The miles are showing. On both of us. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Happens to the very best of them. It's been a privilege working with you all this time. I mean that. And it will also be a privilege coaching you to one last victory inside the octagon. Come on.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 30 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Shotgun. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so round 1 is underway here. We'll see if this is the last time we see this fighter. He is saying he is close to retirement. This is a former UFC champion. There is nothing for him to prove to fans, to himself, but he still believes there is plenty of fight left in the dog. So near the end of his career, we'll see if he can turn back the clock and turn in a vintage performance here tonight and try to get yet another UFC triumph. Exactly. Combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
Every one of them are landing. He's over one with different attacks.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there. You see, you gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
The speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Missed with that attempt.
Good shot. Good shot.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Oh man, head to land.
Tuivasa gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And he landed the right hand there. Blocks the shot.
Nice leg kick.
Just over 20 total strikes. Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
You're okay.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about very fast head kick. Now he has to find one last strike to end the night.
Come on, work.
As the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it.
He's out.
Work.
I almost get
He might get a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So,
You ready to fight? Ready.
all right, round 2.
big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Hook is there again. missing that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Check the low kick. Now let's set up the high kick now.
Oh,
Trying to get the hook
Go,
fake,
keep
but
that
he's hurt
pressure
very,
and
very
finish
bad.
this fight.
just reached the midway point of the fight.
Great shot. He's hurt. He's hurt. Push forward.
All right, side control now. And back to his feet.
Big
It's
kick
okay.
land.
You're fine. Let's recompose and let's get going now.
Oh, you got to watch for that up kick. There it is. You ever been caught?
I usually try and enter with my hips, but this guy does a great job of fighting in all situations.
Listen, you got to
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Try for that takedown.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Let's go. Push. 1 minute. Time to go.
Oh, that was a big takedown. It's just the one that's going to break him.
Setting up the sub here.
30 seconds left. 30.
Oh, nice. Don't get caught.
Oh, nice job. And he's out. Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round.
Last round. Dig deep.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Over and over, landing big body.
Move now. Let's breathe and move.
A little single collar tie there. And they separate.
Man, I need more punches.
Punch over the top.
Further punches.
Look at him drive his hands up his body with that body.
Perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the third before his
Go in
guillotine.
for your neck.
He's got guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over to the side mounts and trying to kill with the guillotine. Maybe going with that bomb flu choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point.
Escape. Get out of there.
Posturing up. Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
Hey,
And for the guy on top, he can build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, finding out he's going to attack his right up here.
Well, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way.
Better start moving and just start posture. He needs to put his feet on the hip, punch away, start to escape. It's very, very dangerous.
Slams into the ground just as his opponent is attempting a triangle. That is one way to change course. Excellent job of making the proper adjustment right there. And they separate.
do this. Come on.
You got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Just missing on the high kick there.
Come on.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice head kick.
You're good here,
Big
bro.
powerful
Stay
punch
safe.
lands.
Be
Now we get
smart.
back in range.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a
All right,
finish,
you're okay.
this opportunity
You're
goes
okay.
by the
Let's
board.
I mean,
focus.
it's
Let's
over.
focus
Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a
Great
finish.
shot. Great shot. Keep the pressure
like over the distance of that fight tonight? Clearly, we think we saw one guy with the largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa.